In the not-so-distant future, the polar ice caps melted, revealing a horrendous virus contained within the ice. The Pandora virus erased humanity, reducing them to simple, small havens scattered throughout the land. You may notice the face of the earth. There is slightly higher water levels in the world of Phoenix Point. As the Phoenix Point operatives, you are meant to combat the Pandora virus and the horrible mutations that have created upon humanity and the monsters that came out of the sea. In Phoenix Point, it is a UFO XCOM type of deal where the Geoscape phase is the most different. When you go into tactical missions, it is so similar to XCOM. You basically play XCOM, you know exactly what you're doing. In Phoenix Point, with maybe 5 differences, it's the Geoscape stage that puts in a lot of new spins on the formula. That's why I'm starting here instead of just jumping right into the action of a tactical game. You have bases because the Phoenix Point initiative, it is like a 1950s type of project that got abandoned, and you in the future, as the commander of the new effort to combat the horrible, I keep calling them aliens in my head, but they're not aliens, they're like mutated, horrible creatures that are spawns from Earth, as far as I understand it so far. You activate those bases, you know, this is the base control that you normally do. You create the buildings and all that stuff. And the way that gameplay works is with your ship, which will be full of people. Of course, the channel members, they all get to be here. It is what they are entitled to. Team A, these are well on their way of being super soldiers. Team B, they're fairly noob. They are led by La Katrina. The rest are very green. If you go into a mission with these guys, you can expect to lose at least one of them. These guys, if you lose one of them, you're bad at the video game. So the way you do it is you just click on your ship and you just click on the node and you travel to the node, you explore it, you see what there is in there, and you carry on exploring nodes. It's a very weird, different paradigm, completely different to the usual XCOM loop of fighting ships and shooting them down and going to get the aliens and all that stuff. I have queued up this mission right here that we're going to go in with the Team B to make the stakes higher, because the Team A just wipes the floor with the opposition right now, but Team B, it's a rough time oftentimes. It is a mission to recover a vehicle. Take control of the vehicle located somewhere in the site and evacuate it. You are continuously harassed by constant reinforcements. And the enemy is Pandoran. And this is important because in Phoenix Point, everybody's already equipped. I make sure that everybody was properly equipped. Let me finish that previous thing that I was about to say. In Phoenix Point, usually in an XCOM game, the aliens are the enemy and you're fighting that stuff 95% of the time. In Phoenix Point, the monsters, maybe 20% of the encounters. The rest of the fights and the tactical missions are going to be fighting all the other factions in the apocalyptic future. I forgot to talk about the 3 factions that formed after the apocalypse. They are Synedrion, which are the infuriating tree huggers. New Jericho, the techno-fascists, all about cyborgs and their small splinter cell, the Pure, which are just pure aggression, and they're just enemies. And then the Disciples of Anu, which are self-body mutation augmenting cultists. All of these factions are loathsome. Synedrion is the least loathsome of them all. They're still just annoying. I hate them all. if I ever do a second playthrough, I'll just antagonize them all, wipe the floor with them because they annoy the shit out of me. Anyway, let's go into that tactical mission. Deploy the B team with La Katrina, Nick Fitzgerald, Breaking Soul, Lisa Hike, Durmeister, Gravedigger Prime, and Born to Crawl. They are equipped, and in Phoenix Point, you are going to be micromanaging your loot and micromanaging your ammo to the point that is like this sniper. Let me hover over it. It still has 7 shots in the magazine. I don't want to replenish that ammunition because it takes resources. And these resources are going to be your main bottleneck of progress. So I am micromanaging how many shots are in every one of these rifles and you know, only using grenades when it's strictly necessary and stuff. It hasn't been too bad lately, but earlier, right now, I would say advanced in the mid game. Earlier, it was a nightmare. Actually, this should be right here. I don't think this is a evacuate mission, so I don't think I'm going to be paralyzing anybody. Let me just put that over there. I really should go over there. Let me go over their gear real quick, because I don't want people to be carrying anything they don't absolutely have to. He has extra ammunition, which is good. A pistol, medkit, a grenade. Good stuff. Everybody's well equipped, but since it's an evacuation mission, you only can carry out the loot that is very precious. Can only carry out what you pick up. So I want them to go in with some ability to have a little bit of extra space in the inventory to carry more stuff out of the damn mission. Let's go. Let's go in. Deploy that squad. Phoenix Point is an XCOM like. It has every bell and whistle that really tickles my fancy. I've been loving the game so far. I still haven't made up my mind whether I like the Geoscape version of gameplay better or worse than the usual formula of fighting aliens in a general sense. It is it's just strange and weird and different, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Locate and reach the vehicle as fast as you can, then evacuate with it. Okay, this is a new type of enemy that I haven't seen. I have made sure not to disable these hints because they will tell me a lot of things that I have no idea about. And whenever I encounter something new, there's going to be a lot of help in these hints, even though they are slightly obnoxious. I'm happy that they are there. So that monster is all the way on the other side and you're showing it to me. Why? They do say it's like artillery. Launch multiple poison worms over a long range. What a pain in my asshole. All right. So let's locate that vehicle and get the hell out of here. The aim is to kill enough monsters to survive. We're not here to destroy everything. I would like to kill that horrible tower. It spews a horrendous evil mist. Wonder if I can just snipe it out of existence. 130 damage. So in 2 snipes it dies. You can throw one of these and then not shoot at. Probably I can shoot at it with other people. I should definitely check out what's around here. I assume the vehicle is going to be super far from me. It's probably going to be somewhere around that part. So, and where is the evacuation point? Holy shit. That's gonna be painful to get all the way to the back and back to the front. That is assuming that the vehicle is up there. I'm going to operate under that assumption. That's the way you should. The more tactical missions you do, the more of a pattern you can discern. So I would really assume that vehicle that I am trying to retrieve is back there. So what we're gonna do is like spread my operatives down this line, and hopefully we'll be able to defend long enough to grab the thing and get the hell out of here. So let's get La Katrina further down range. Probably Durmeister's not gonna be able to land a hit on these monsters, so probably just wants to run all the way down there. The main difference in Phoenix Point in the tactical vision is the way shooting works. It simulates every bullet. 50% of the bullets will go in the little circle. All of your bullets will go within the big circle. And it's just gonna randomize it on that area, and the bullet will go where it'll go. Maybe I'm going to pass on him shooting. I wish I could grab that cover right there. And that's the way the cover works in Phoenix Point. The icon is not telling you, oh, you have a 90% chance of avoiding getting hit. It's not like that. It's what's in front of your soldier is as tall as your soldier. That's what the icon is telling you. Over here, half of it is covered. It will be like real simulation. If somebody's shooting from this area, they'll have so much chance because their circle will have a certain amount of, of area being covered. This thing should go down quite easily. One more shot. Is anybody that has a pistol? I don't think so. I don't want the sniper to do it. Born to Crawl can get it done. And I'm hoping there'll be no monster coming out from... Spotted something. Okay, it's just the tower. It's just the tower. The monster, the Chiron, is it going to be able to reach me from all the way back there? Die, you filth! Disgusting monstrosity. It spews this mist that saps the willpower of my troops. If you're inside of it, it just spreads and spreads and spreads. It's just super annoying. Willpower is like the morale. And it's like a double-edged sword. It is what they use as resource to use special abilities and what keeps their wits. So if you use too much willpower and then suddenly one of your soldiers dies right in front of them, they might panic. So that's the balance that you want to work out. For now, we're just traveling alongside this line. I really don't want to get too far forward because he's the last to move. So if he finds an enemy back here, we'll be with my ass in the air. Let me just... I'm going to go over here. He does have a combat shield. He's going to deploy it like so. It is unlikely some monster is going to come around. You can go a little bit further there, Nick. Just pass the turn. Let's see what happens here. Can you actually shoot at me from all the way to the other side of the map? Because I'll be mad about that. Oh, hello. Thank you for revealing the vehicle for me. I appreciate that. We just need to get back there as a group. And the question is, how many monsters are going to stand in the way? We just need to grab the vehicle and then haul ass out of here. So all I need is one person to get all the way up there and get inside it. And then he'll just floor it all the way back. Where was the monster? I think he stopped over here. Either way, we're just going to start traveling up. You let go of that shield, and we're going to move up this path, and you'll still have the action point. An enemy has been spotted. Some horrendous monstrosity. That looks... Ooh, that looks like a... Yeah, that's a... Is it a grenade launcher or is it a... Let me see information. It is just a gun, a machine gun. Sometimes they have a freaking grenade launcher. They can shoot at you from behind cover. It's super annoying. All right, so that's good enough. Only one feller. Let me just keep going forward. This should be fine. Another one has been spotted. Oh, they're all kind of guarding the... Oh, that's annoying as hell to be able to make it. We're going to just go back down here and shoot anybody that comes kind of close. That's going to be the policy. So the way it works, if you have played XCOM, you know exactly how it works. If not, you get... It's a little slightly more granular than XCOM. You can shoot and move in any order. Let me get the sniper. The sniper is just going to hoof it. He should be safe to just move all the way over here. They don't have a shot. Oh, another one spotted, huh? Way, way back there. In the middle, yeah. They're all kind of clustered over there. But they're kind of, I wouldn't say basic mooks, but They're not big problem.
Can't wait.
You can move and shoot in any order, but you'll see how the lines, some are yellow, and some are blue. Shooting will take 2 pips, 2 action points. Some weapons will take 3, some weapons will take only 1.
Moving in.
So it's a mixed system. Another one way back there. Oh, but I think I just saw. No. Yeah, they're all just clustered in the middle there. So we can actually hoof the crap out of it all the way to that side, and hopefully we can carve a path of monster flesh. Freaking Pandora virus imbeciles. So you get 4 action points to spend as you see fit. You can move a little bit, use the action points, move a little bit more. It's very nice. I think it's probably the best hybrid version that you can have between XCOM's overly simplistic 2-action system. Move, shoot, only shoot, and your turn or shooting. It was way too limiting, in my opinion. Versus perhaps the overcomplicated classic Xenonauts XCOM approach that gives you 100 time units, and there is a little too much granularity with those time units. This hits a very nice midpoint that I endorse. I'm trying to find like a good spot where I'm not gonna get shot at. I think running all the way to this cover is fine. There you go. The animations that take a little bit longer than they should, I feel. Should be able to skip through some of the running. Oh man, reinforcements already. How close is that? That's actually straight my path, isn't it? What a pain in the ass. They are approaching though. Gotta keep a close eye on how far they are advancing. It's hard to tell where in the battlefield this is. Chiron up. Why are you moving all the way up there? It makes no sense to me. Oh no? Man, that's... Oh, is that... Yeah. Okay, that's the path that I am trying to follow. Alright. That's pretty annoying. I zoomed out catastrophically. I mean, there you go. This shield bearer scumbag is going to be hard to hit. This guy should not have a decent shot. He's really far. And I am under big time constraints. So I do need to rush forward as fast as I can without getting myself murdered. Need to find that balance of running, and not getting destroyed. So that's where my snipers are going to come in, I hope. See this shot. Let's see what kind of chance I have. See how, like, I have maybe a 50-50 chance of hitting this shot. If I got a little closer, you can come over here. La Katrina. Come over here behind this lamp. You're going to use your quick aim for 3 willpower points. That allows me to use only two action points to be able to make the shot. There's a decent chance I hit the monster and not the damn shield, which will be a total waste. Pow! Oh, baby, disable the arm. That is the calling card, the draw of Phoenix Point. You aim at body parts and you can disable them. That is what creates a lot more thought and complexity and risk-reward kind of thing. Now this thing actually can still spit at me because it's like an advanced kind of creature. It can still spit poison, which is a massive pain in my ass, but the effective range is only 5 tiles. So as long as I don't get too close, we'll be okay. So that was a very worthy shot. So getting up this far, I don't think... Actually, we can check the info, see how many action points. 2. So there's no way that he can get close enough and spit, even if I run all the way over here. The problem is this guy with the machine gun. He probably has a decent shot at murdering me. Oh, there's another one over there. Ah, but it's just another shield buffoon. So let me just run all the way up there. And in fact, this sniper, being a sniper, carrying a pistol, I can actually get on Overwatch as soon as it gets close. There you go. And everybody else is just going to, especially the heavy, is going to move up. Try to grab some cover as I go, but he's just going to take some hits. I really don't want him to get spit at, so we're going to hang back a little bit, and we should be able to get a nice kill on the next turn on that disgusting creature. And I'm just hoping that those poison worms that are going to be raining down upon my head don't become a massive problem. Another thing I can do, because he has the shield deployed, I can put them on Overwatch. And you can tell just when you want that Overwatch to happen. I really like the granularity of the Overwatch. You can make a really narrow coin to cover a door or something like that. Most of the time, Overwatch is the absolute worst option because it is very unflexible. You don't get a whole lot of choice how to use it. But compared to, you know, being able to shoot at will. But just having that control makes it sometimes the only option that is available to you. Anyway, let's go. Let's go a little bit closer. Really annoys me that I cannot sprint a full bore here because this piece of scum. Maybe the Overwatch. Maybe if I have her on Overwatch as well. Lisa Hike is going to do one of these. Narrow that cone so that way you don't shoot at the person hiding right there. And now Breaksoul is just going to make a break for it. Because it is extremely likely that that monster is dead. Thanks to all the Overwatch happening. So hopefully that will pan out the way that I want it to be. And because I want... Oh man, that is one tile too short, huh? That sucks. I think... Gravedigger... Actually, no, I don't want the monster to come this way. Gravedigger Prime is just going to stand right here, kind of in the open, and deploy the shield, and hopefully will draw fire from Breaksoul. That's what it's going to go down. I don't want to throw everybody... Oh, wait. A sniper. Like, Katrina gets actually free Overwatch. So if a monster comes down this way, you'll be able to shoot.
Nothing's getting past me.
Because of some sniper skills that you can enable. Man, the reinforcements are coming a little too hot and heavy. This is very upsetting. Are you about to shoot worms at me? That range is insane. That is not great. 3 worms raining next to me. Hopefully they don't get a turn. If they get a turn to attack immediately, that will be horrendous. Okay, the shield creature comes a little bit closer. Is this fella that is the big danger? Oh, you don't get a shot. All right, good stuff. He used all the turn to get a bit closer. All right. Come closer, you scum lord. No, he avoided the Overwatch. What a piece of trash you are. You bitch! You're not supposed to do that. Get destroyed. I hate that. I hate that. Poison damage is damage over time. That is a ton of damage happening. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. Obnoxious as hell. Anyway, the worms are, when they are right among you, they're really not a big deal. You click on this bash. Actually, wait. 50. That's 41 damage. So you actually do need to put a little bit of thought into it. You can't just bash all willy-nilly. Like Katrina, you are my sniper. I don't want to use your... I don't want to use... Oh, you do 53. Okay, so Born to Crawl is going to bash this damn worms. Oh, thirst! Unfortunately, bashing enemies damages your equipment. So you have to balance it. You have to make sure that you're not destroying your weapons as you bash creatures up over the head. All right, how far can you go there, Gravedigger Prime? This guy can be a problem.
Here.
I hate
What's our
everything about this. Who is more valuable? Whose action points are more valuable? I think being able to shoot with break soul is kind of important. That monster needs to go before he closes the distance. Hopefully Der Meister will get a pretty good shot here. If it closes the distance, it's a real bad problem. Oh, but then over here, he will be fairly open to shots from there. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to flank. Get a pretty decent shot here. We destroy the leg. I think this son of a bitch will be able to regenerate. Resist the daze, but disable the leg, which means that it's going to be a lot slower. I think these guys have regeneration, though. Only has bleeding right now. I don't think it has regeneration, so I think now it's not able to close the distance and skewer me with that giant pincer. Nick Fitzgerald, you are the one that's going to bash this worm. Although you, as a the sniper shots are so valuable, you probably don't want to spend them doing that. We're going to use Lisa Hike as the head basher. Should be able to get 2 bashes. There you go. Pow! Not good enough. But, you know, if the enemy is dazed, they only get 1 action point to act. I've never seen the poison worms acting. I don't want to ever give them the chance. So that's why I'm extremely paranoid. Okay, so what kind of shot you got here? The shield is covered perfectly right there. It's so well positioned there to prevent me from doing a damn thing. Filthy monster. I despise you. Maybe La Katrina is going to have to use more of her willpower to come all the way over here and get a good snipe shot. Let's do that. Master Marksman means that because she is far away enough, she gets a bonus to her accuracy.
Targeting.
This should be a pretty good shot. That's not good enough for a kill, though. A lot more damage if we damage the damaged leg. Pow! Oh yeah, almost dead. It's bleeding for 10. At the start of the turn, it will lose 10 health. Probably not enough. We need 1 more hit to be able to destroy this piece of trash. This is a problem. This piece of garbage with the machine gun. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to have Break Soul heal himself. With the medkit, they're 1 use only, so you have to be pretty judicious when you use your healing. Totally worth it, though. And we're going to have Gravedigger Prime. Basically, tank the shots, hopefully. Hopefully. He will draw all the fire. Using the hammer takes 2 action points. He's not close enough to that. But if he comes over here, like so, and deploys the shield, looking at that son of a bitch, hopefully he will draw all the fire. And Brixel actually gets a shot here. It's not a good one, but it might be enough. I think it is enough. Unless he gets unlucky, this should be a kill. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, great stuff. Who else is ready? Actually, we got here the sniper. Who else is in range? We got this piece of trash behind the wall. And there's these 2 pieces of trash. Everybody's trash. I would like to advance, but I also really need to get rid of that piece of garbage. So I think I'm just going to run up to the wall. Hopefully I don't get flanked this way. Hopefully I'm really banking on Gravedigger Prime drawing all the fire. Might as well do the Overwatch, even though it's kind of silly. I don't think anybody's anywhere close. Maybe a poison worm will get shot at. By the way, that means that I should also do this. Overwatch over here. Maybe a poison worm will land and it gets shot automatically. I don't know how that works. Either way, we have another turn complete. Pretty rough. Advancing, getting close to this vehicle is quite the test. It's taking forever to get that far, but if we get artillery shots from 2 of these monsters, it's gonna be rough. At least the filthy worms, they landed right next. Oh yeah, shoot him! Oh, you moron! You're not supposed to actually hurt him though? The shield is supposed to soak it all up? I don't know why it didn't. He just managed to get a bead, like those bullets are actually simulated. He managed to get bullets right through. Having 2 of these bombarding me with these worms is a major problem. I can deal with 1 pretty easily. 2 at once is horrible. What kind of shot you got there, like a Trina? Do you have a good shot? No. I don't want any of those. I want you to shoot this way. I want you to shoot at that piece of trash. Oh, it is blocked by this container right there. All right, so the poison worm situation needs to be resolved. This guy's situation needs to be resolved. We're going to hammer this guy into the cranium and hope that he just dies.
Got a visual.
Yeah, spotted an enemy, I think it's just that one, right? Actually, there's one there. Ah, there's one piece of trash right there. This mission is not trivial, I'll tell you that much. Let's go this way. You're gonna get hammered, bitch. You're gonna get hammer time right now. I'm hoping it's enough. Yeah, it's enough to kill, right? Thirst! Oh, perfection. Love it. Melee weapons in this game are fairly rare, but hilarious. I love having a melee specialist. Hopefully he will not die horribly. Unfortunately, we gotta bash these worms. Nick is in the best position to... No, you had the pistol equipped, you idiot! Oh, that's such a waste of an action point. That's a total waste of an action point. That means not being able to kill this one. That sucks. Oh, but maybe the pistol can shoot. Yeah. This is 50 damage right here. Oh yeah, great stuff. Kill 3 enemies in a single turn with a single soldier without explosives. I just got myself an amazing achievement. Wow. All right, break soul. If you come over here, you can bash both, but you don't have enough bashing damage. Only 37, which means that you cannot kill both of those. I could use a grenade. It would pain me so to use it for such a lowly target. All I need to do is run fast enough to get to the vehicle, enter it, and run out. So if I hold this position and just have somebody, one of these guys, run fast enough, I'll be able to get it done. Break soul may be the one. Because I don't think these monsters do anything other than artillery, right? Yeah, they just shoot with this thing. Maybe they're capable of... I don't know if they're capable of a leg attack. I don't think they are. Either way, I'm going to get rid of these worms for sure.
Standing by.
And this feller, I guess we'll probably have to resort to Overwatch again. Probably the sniper will be on Overwatch. Born to Crawl. Get... this is a terrible spot. It is right there in the line of sight of the other monster. It's a major problem to get all the monsters taken care of. But I think this is the way. Just rush it. Poison worms also, they don't really travel very far. Do you have a shot? You cannot do, actually. I can use quick aim and use another shot of the pistol. Gets rid of another one of these filth. Don't miss. Hey, great stuff, great stuff. And you can actually use infinite shots if you want to take the hit to willpower. That's kind of too much, though. I think I can... I'm worried about this one right here. That poison worm right there is going to be a real threat. And I really cannot leave people out in the open. Oh, I can use dash. I totally forgot that I have a freaking dash. I can dash all the way over here, which means I can basically move for 2 action points. Move using only 1, but of course using willpower. And then if I get myself a little bit of cover here, we just shoot normally. Just shoot normally. That should be a for sure a kill. You missed! You absolute worthless piece of trash. How do you possibly miss the worm? Oh, who else is there? Nick Fitzgerald, you have to use your quick aim. And don't miss your pistol shot. I'm gonna be so mad if you miss this pistol shot, buddy. And he has like over a 50% chance of missing this. Oh! 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 Very upsetting. Very upsetting indeed. Okay, it would be nice to murder you, but I don't think I'm gonna have the chance. I have my hands tied with this freaking poison worm. Kind of have to... What kind of damage does your pistol do? 50. 50 is great. I don't know what chances he'll have to kill this worm from this spot. I really hate to use the sniper shot to kill a freaking worm. It's freaking pathetic. From here, it doesn't really have a shot, does he? I can just step out, grab my sniper, throw it away into a poison worm. Just shoot normally. You should land the shot, right? Right? Yeah, okay, there you go. Another poison worm crisis averted. And let's get closer to the other monster. And I guess I'll just go behind cover. Make sure that this piece of trash doesn't get a shot. And something cool about Phoenix Point, all that matters is that you are behind cover in general. You don't need to be next to it. Actually, you're in a very bad spot now that I look at it. You are gonna get shot for sure. I might want to have Dermeister take those shots instead. He's just going to come over here. How likely are you to land? Absolutely not likely at all. I think I would rather put you there. Probably should use this cover instead of that one. I would rather just put you there. Get yourself an Overwatch. Like that. And, you know, he can take the punishment a lot better as a heavy. Completely forgot that Born to Crawl exists. So we really could have used him. It's like to a lady. We could have used her to kill the freaking poison worm. Too late now. Let me keep advancing forward. Actually, I would rather have somebody over on this side. These people, they have that side covered kind of. We're gonna go this way. Overwatch is also very funky with the way the cones work. See how you cannot really Overwatch from behind the wall. You have to be kind of in the open. It is a little annoying the way it works, but it's like a, I would call it a balancing decision. As a weird mutant, Born to Crawl has a stump, but you have to be very, very close. It stuns the enemies. Over here, it's a little too open. Let's go over here. Probably we'll get a pretty good shot. next turn. There you go. That's a good position. Good position for you. Oh, shit. A freaking siren are elite Pandoran creatures with superior strength and abilities. Attacking them with superior numbers or firepower is recommended. Thanks a lot. Yes, no, I will just send the child to fight this monster that can single-handedly destroy my entire troop. Everything is in your hands there. Oh, one of them missed. I don't think that one actually landed properly. Just move, don't shoot. You piece of trash. I hate you so much. One of them did not land properly. All right, we're just rushing. We're just running. Siren Instigator. That is enemy number 1. That creature needs to be dispatched. You're shooting at the guy that's in the open, you piece of trash. Thankfully, did not land many shots, so no, it's not a big hit. You are carrying a grenade launcher, aren't you? Let me take a close look at you. Just a machine gun. Okay. Machine guns are manageable. So this guy is a problem. I was really hoping to just rush. But now that this feller is ready to intercept, that creates a real problem. Unfortunately, I can't even get close enough to bash his skull open. I think what we're gonna do here, gonna try and draw the fire. A bash is only 31. How much? You cannot bash with the shield, huh? You have to do a melee hit. That's kind of sucks. But I embrace it. And you're going to deploy the shield like so. And the hope is that you're going to resist. The hope is that Break Soul is not gonna get targeted by this monster. He is gonna hoof it. He's just gonna have to just be a brave soldier. And in fact, just now realize he has a bunch of sprint, of dash points. So we're going to keep dashing, brother. If he makes it, this will be much nicer. At the very least, he's gonna get a little bit of cover here. Here's me hoping these monsters don't have a trample ability that with one of those legs is going to break my chest open. That is the current hope. We don't really care about this poison worm. Is nowhere close to being a problem. These two, though, are annoying. This siren, we're going to have to lure it to get a bit closer. That's for sure. There's no way I can afford to shoot at it from so far. Actually, like Katrina should get a decent hit. What are the chances here? Not great. If you shoot somewhere around here, you have a fairly high chance. I would call it a 75% chance, something like that. But look how little damage it does to the total. It's a nightmare, brother. A siren is a nightmare. We also need to destroy these poison worms. We also need to kill this trash. Thankfully, we got Nick Fitzgerald here. Hopefully you get a very good shot here. Yeah. This is very good. I think I want to destroy his machine gun. He becomes fairly useless. I'm gonna just take a body shot. Maybe he'll disable an arm. Maybe he'll do something useful. Or, you know, you can just not hit at all and eat some shit. That is a thing that can happen indeed. Let's get a little bit closer. I think this is too far for the siren to be. It's a melee character, but also it has this scream ability that will annihilate your willpower. I think from here you get a pretty decent shot. Do you have a shot from back here? No, just to the worms. Lisa Hike is actually hurt already from other mission. Oh shit. So, you know, it's not a great idea to have her in the open. Oh, that was some great load of shots there, Lisa. Well done. You pleased me. Okay, I think Born to Crawl. Yeah, here's how we're gonna do it. Born to Crawl, hopefully we'll get the kill on this piece of trash. Surely you're going to land this hit, right? You missed every shot. Every shot. You missed every freaking shot. You worthless piece of trash. All right. Well, just go back to that cover, I suppose. And you're going to take that position right there. La Katrina is going to come out here.
Moving now.
Bash both worms. And with the sniper rifle equipped. Good stuff. Remember, we just need to hang on long enough for that vehicle to be grabbed. And in fact, oh, you only have one action point left. How about this pistol shot? You missed again. Well done. I mean, at this rate, they're going to destroy the machine gun. Well, Dermeister, I didn't want to have to resort to this. You are the one that needs to get this shot done. In fact, how we're going to do it, he's going to jump all the way back here. Whee! He has some rocket boots equipped. And this should definitely be the kill. Please? Alright, great stuff. This is a problem. This right here, it may be about to annihilate the willpower of everybody. It does 6 willpower damage. I don't think anybody will panic, but it's pretty close. Alright, we are skipping the turn. Holy crap, man. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. It's too much. Here comes the poison worm. You did get close enough. Well, shit. I did not expect that. I thought that I needed to use the stairs and shit. All right, it does not have a melee attack. That's great. More horrible worms. They all land. This may be a disaster. It's a very real possibility. This mission is a disaster. Man, you move so far. Holy crap. At least it didn't get to scream. You're not... I was about to say, you're not moving? You're not doing anything? 78. This shield is ass. This shield is not working. This poor bastard is gonna get murdered. Yep. Another one of these filthy poison worms get thrown into the freaking field. Oh! You're dead. He's just dead. He's just freaking dead. Everything is a disaster. -2 will points to everybody. But hey, I have exactly 4 to be able to get this dash done. Go, go, go. Please, you board these through the front. Go, go, go. Under my control. Go over here. You get to enter the vehicle. Oh, yeah. It's a single person vehicle. And it does have an attack. And maybe I will use it. But probably my best chance is to just run. The problem is there's a bunch of monsters in the way. Can I go up? This monster is blocking my path. So my choices are to go around and face all kinds of other difficulties, or try to gun my way through. What kind of damage does it do? There's no valid target. Of course there's not. Okay, for now I'm going to move up here. Electric strike. Target is paralyzed if shock value is... Okay, so it's not even... It's not a machine gun. Or is it? There's no valid target. Is it just a melee attack? I'm not sure. I've never used one of these, so I'm not certain how it works. Probably just want to run, right? If we can maybe hang back. Holy crap, man. This siren being back there. That's gonna destroy me, brother. And where you come from, you piece of trash? What the hell? I guess I can hope on this thing getting out of the way. If it doesn't happen, I'm wrecked. Can you shoot? Can you maybe shoot? No, it's a melee strike. That is insane. That's just silly. Oh, baby. It'll take so long to get back there. So long. It's not even an option. Let's do it. Just do it. I can also leave it hanging around here so it draws a bunch of fire. It is also a decent possibility. That is 6 worms to deal with. 1 less idiot to do it with. At least that guy died. Receiving. This siren being there is such a nightmare. If it gets close enough, it will one-shot the enemies. I mean, my troopers. And that's right, there's this piece of trash over there too. I need to use Nick to shoot at this guy. I really don't want to hit the machine gun. The machine gun is not what I want to destroy. You just miss. No, you damaged the machine gun. Well done, idiot.
Better work.
Actually, can you just kill this worm? No, you cannot kill the worm because you need to go around the freaking piece of cover. At least a hike you can actually bash here. Certainly need to do it. Forgot that you are using the low damage basher. So that requires 2 action points to get it done. Clearly. We kind of have to do it. And we'll use a grenade to destroy these 3. Everything's going to shit. Everything's going absolutely atrocious. All right, all right. Get that sniper on. Hopefully this creature is going to be close enough to ruin my life next turn. Like Katrina is just gonna have to tank it. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that way because now I don't have the accuracy bonus.
All set.
Okay, Dermeister. You're gonna jump this way. That is 1 action point. Jump this way. 1 action point. You're gonna bash. 2 action points. You're gonna move. 3 action points. You're gonna bash. There you go. Worms dispatched. Problem. This machine gunner. Gonna be a problem. And now I'm just hoping that this snipe. Oh, we don't have a shot. We don't have a shot. That was a terrible move. Who else is there? Oh, yeah. I do have Born to Crawl here. If I use her ability, she will not have enough willpower to survive it. She will panic horrendously. So let me just do one of these. The machine gun needs to be destroyed. They still can do things. Yeah, blood-sucking arm damages the enemy and regenerates the creature. It's a price I need to pay because I have no choice.
This better work.
I can use this pistol shot. All right, we got you a little damage. That's pretty neat. And of course, we're gonna Overwatch. Got you right there. And like Katrina, just get far from the siren. Hopefully, the siren will only be able to hit me once. Actually has a shot. That's right. What a nightmare. I guess we'll try. Yeah, all right. One destroyed. Actually, no. Put that on. Overwatch back here. It's possible. It's possible the siren comes around. Tries to get a melee hit. More reinforcements. This is the pain that comes with a mission that maybe you don't have soldiers that are qualified for it. But I'm embracing it. -8. I thought it was 6. It is actually 8. So he's panicked. Like Katrina, I think is going to be okay. I hate you so much. Everything's gonna fall apart. That siren, brother, is gonna destroy me. Thankfully, it's just... Oh, he opened the way. Thankfully, it's just 1 so far. I don't have enough firepower to kill him in 1 turn. All these worms, brother, is just absolutely atrocious. Anyway, let's see. You got 3. You have 1. So they both survived it. They did not panic as a result. All right, vehicle. It's so painful. It's so painful, but maybe actually I can use the vehicle to try and electrocute this freaking siren. Either way, man, I wish I hadn't gone that way. But now I have committed to this path. This is as far as it gets. Go, go, go. The risks that I'm taking just to have this vehicle in my inventory, it is so not worth it. This mission, I should have taken... if, let's say, if I was not recording this, I would have probably just fled. I am committed. I am committed to this nightmare, no matter the outcome. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So this piece of trash hiding back there, you saw the kind of range that it has. Actually affected like a Katrina.
Keep it together, operative.
This will give me 6 willpower points. You can recover and have a little bit more. This will recover 8. So I can be stuck in a cycle of action point recovery or willpower recovery.
Ready.
If I get born to crawl away from it, that may be a way of doing things. There's nothing I can do against those two. And this piece of trash, man, I hate that he's down. I need that hammer, by the way. The hammer he's carrying is actually like super valuable. Not super valuable, but I really would like to have it. He can carry it. What's the worst that can happen? If I come over here and grab it. I really need to bash these damn worms.
Moving.
So let's do it with Nick. Oh, pow! Slowly eroding the sniper rifle. And just go back there to the cover. What kind of bashing do you do? 41. Why don't you had a good bashing? What's going on? Is it you? Born to crawl? Do 3 moves
Running.
and bash from there. Yeah, that's 53. There you go. This rifle does a little bit more bashing damage. That's why. Like Katrina, I think I'm just gonna have you just recover action points.
Just
Recover willpower.
What's the plan?
Lisa Hike has 41, so she can just shoot. Okay, who else is there? Yeah. The vehicle. Nick Fitzgerald is right here.
I'm here.
I'm going to grab this hammer, much to my regret. I'm gonna do it. This is a mistake. This is super mistake. Give me that hammer. It's valuable stuff. Might as well grab the med kit with it. And we carry on. Okay, so we have... Actually,
ready.
he does have a pistol shot. No, he doesn't. Right? He does have a pistol shot. Shoot. Wow. Oh, baby. That just saved my ass. Lisa, hike. Just shoot the worm. Oh, you exist! Oh no! Bruh. Freaking machine gun. Hopefully it will shoot at the vehicle. The vehicle can take a ton of damage. Alright, Lisa. You are nearly incapacitated with your brain. Just move all the way over there. Hopefully you don't get machine gunned by that monster over there. It's a nightmare. The greed, the absolute greed. What is going on here? Just nothing. Why is it flashing out? Just confirm. And confirm. This is awful. Stop shooting worms at me. It's leaving? It's just leaving? Okay. Oh, I think they run out of ammunition, quote unquote. The worms in their belly, they just run out. Oh, yeah. Try to destroy the aspid, please. Shoot more. Yell. No, stop getting closer. You start yelling. Shit. Oh, he didn't yell. Fantastic. Yeah, they don't have more worms? Oh, this one does. Shit. Well, 3 is so much easier to deal with. Why are those so spread out, though? 3 is so much easier to deal with. I really don't mind. It was the double. Oh, yeah, he's shooting at the vehicle. Hell yeah, brother. You idiots. You have no idea how wasteful that is. All right. Can I maybe run over the worms? That would be great. Can I just run over them? I don't think so. So we are just one turn away from being able to run. And you know what? I bet if I put the vehicle here, I can block the freaking siren. Either that, or I could go all out trying to kill it. I would actually need to do some math on that. Let's see. 490. All right, 490. Let me do some counting. I think I have the firepower to bring down this siren. If the furthest creature units actually land their shots.
Keep it together, operative.
It all depends on whether this grenade
This better
can
work.
destroy this cover. If it does, we go for the siren. If it doesn't, I really don't know what I can do. But here goes. Oh, baby. All right, good stuff. And I actually killed some of its armor. So it also hinges on the fact that La Katrina can shoot her pistol 5 times.
Moving now.
Thanks to the quick aim ability. The problem is armor. Not a whole lot of armor in the head. So what I'm going to try is to first use the heavy. First use Dermeister. The worms are a problem, for sure. But hopefully I can, let's see. I have a nice shot with the sniper, right? This is a very good shot. So I actually have a nice pistol shot right here. This should kill the freaking worm. There you go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Another one of the worms will go down thanks to the aspid. I may need Lisa Hike to do one shot at the worm, or maybe Born to Crawl will shoot one worm and then shoot that way. Either way, Dermeister also needs to land at least a couple shots,
I'm going.
maybe 1 or 2.
Ready to
This is a nightmare. I hate everything. This is so difficult. Please land at least 1, brother. You are quite far. And in fact, I just made a mistake. I should have used my rocket leap to get much closer. So that may cost me the whole, at least 1 unit for sure. Okay, please land at least 1 shot. Very nice. Landed 2 of them. Destroy some of the armor. Really, really nice. Okay, Born to Crawl. What's going on with you though? What? Well, you only have 2 action points. What do you do? Oh, you throw a grenade. Of course, of course.
Standing by.
That's annoying. Extremely likely to kill this worm. Just need to kill one worm, because the aspid will come in and kill the other one. Let me do this. Oh, I should have actually. Can I interrupt? I cannot interrupt it. It's committed. Electric strike. Really, you don't just kill it. Please electrocute it though. Zap! Paralyzed. Great stuff. That's good to know that you get to just paralyze it like that. Okay, let me get that snipe shot. It's not 100% likely, but a chest attack will do 100%. But this is a 100% chance of actually landing it. There you go. 105 damage is decent. I think the priority is killing the siren, not the poison worms. So here goes, buddy. I do need to shred as much armor as possible, though. That's why we're leaving the sniper for last. Okay, that's paralyzed, so it's not a big deal.
What's the plan? Okay, but
Do you get... Yeah, you do get a decent shot here. This is decent. And you will shred a little bit of armor. Hopefully it will land. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Good stuff, buddy. And we do need to kill this freaking worm. Oh, thank goodness it actually landed. Alright, good stuff. A painful shot, but disabled tail. That's awesome. Alright. We're getting machine gun from the ass. There's no preventing that from happening. But hopefully it won't be just a killing shot. And everything's on your shoulders now, La Katrina. In fact, you might be able to snipe. Is this enough damage? It's never enough damage. So you're... Hopefully you can find... Yeah, 11 armor, 10 armor. Is there something that... This has 0 armor. 47 minus 3 armor, alright. She's gonna do it, brother. She's gonna do it. And you may think, well, you fool, you didn't have enough action points. Oh, baby, quick aim. This kind of dire straits, horrible, harrowing situations is why I love XCOM type games. It is such a fun time to do your absolute darndest to minimize losses. Desperate last-ditch plan not to get annihilated here. And hopefully now, we're not out of the woods. This piece of trash with his machine gun is about to do a number on me. The hell is that? That's a freaking grenade! It's annoying as hell. Get away from me, you poison worm piece of spewing trash. Oh, what a nightmare. Hopefully he won't be enough to shoot. That's totally a shot. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's not bad. We're not out of the woods because we're not close enough to the exit here.
what's our plan?
See? They don't reach. But it's just a couple machine gunners. These are not a big deal. Hate that I've been hurt, though.
Ready.
Okay, Lisa. Born to crawl. In fact, the Aspida is so fast that I can probably afford. In fact, you can, by the way, you can use it to heal your... This is perhaps the most useful vehicle. That's why I'm so into keeping it. Because you can paralyze enemies for capture. You can heal your teammates. It is super good. That being said, do I want to go back and electrocute that piece of trash, or do I want to try and cut my losses? Get the hell out of here. For now, we're going to get a free aim shot. Murder you. It is very, very likely this gets a kill. You'll see, you know, the big circle. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use because I gained 5 will points from the kill of the siren. A massive,
Acquiring target.
massive problem. I'm gonna use the ability
Took one
to only
down.
use 2 action points. That gives me the option to be able to shoot again. In fact, that might be a worthy shot. Let's try the snipe on this one.
Have to focus.
Should be pretty likely to ruin its life. Nick Fitzgerald has had better shooting days at the range. He has disappointed me greatly. Dermeister's gonna finish the job though, isn't he? He's totally gonna do it. Oh, 3 shots landed. Hell yeah. Run! Get the hell away from me. The Aspida is actually... I shouldn't have done that. I should have just used the heal, because using the heal means that my soldiers don't have to recover. So let me get over here. When you use the heal in the field, not enough action points. Oh, it requires 3. Wow. Okay. Good to know. You can just stay there then. You'll heal next turn. And everybody now just hoof it. Get the hell away. That worm will stay paralyzed there. Everybody needs to flee. I'm going to do that with the action points. Nobody else moves, huh? I can just... Oh, jeez. Another one, huh? And he's right at the exit. Brother, you chose the wrong spot to show up.
Receiving loud and clear.
I probably have enough firepower to eliminate you now. Piece of garbage. You absolute trash. Let me, full restore. There you go. Amazing. That's great. And we can just keep going. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now it's going to get in the way of shooting at this monster. Either way, it's really not a problem, this monster. We saw that it doesn't have any melee ability. I will shoot at you, even though it's a waste of ammunition. Actually, the armor on this thing is annoying as hell. Either way, let's start by out of ammo, huh? Hopefully, it's not a factor. We can just run all the way out, because all it's gonna do is shoot worms at me. What's the problem? It's not a big deal. Next turn is not gonna be enough to get this idiot to where he needs to be. I'm going to use the sniper shot,
Ready
even
to
though
fire.
it's pretty worthless. Pow! Look at the amount of... This thing is a freaking bullet sponge. Ridiculous. Still gonna shoot it though, because I hate it. I want to inflict pain upon it. So I really don't mind using my bullets, as precious as they are,
Still active.
to cause pain. I guess I could also spew out the person inside. The hero right here, Break Soul. He actually saved the entire Enterprise by rushing all the way. Oh man, disabled torso, get wrecked. Son. Great stuff. It's going to spew some worms. Who gives a shit? This trash. There's no way that it can possibly stop me now. It's just a matter of getting to the evacuation zone. What a nightmare this has been. I'm glad though that it's coming to an end. Okay, so does everyone have enough action points to get there? I don't think Dermeister can, even with the rocket leap. Maybe with the rocket leap it reaches. Just frog hop all the way to the exit. Woo! Beautiful. Yes, leave. Do I have enough shots to kill this thing? Because I would like to. If I move around...
Ready?
Nah, there's no way I have enough. I'm just going to run all the way to the exit. So all I need to do is make sure everybody has enough. Yeah, everybody can make it. Everybody can make it. Get out of here. Yes, evacuate.
What's our plan?
They just
Sprinting
walk
position.
next to the super monster. Like, see ya, buddy. We are done here. Is the fun is over? Born to Crawl, MVP. Actually, La Katrina was the MVP. That was some serious gunslinging. You know, the turn-based system makes it not so epic.
Do I have
But
cover?
just imagine the actual action of everybody turning around, throwing that grenade, and just guns blazing, gunning down this piece of trash. Meanwhile, like Katrina with her pistol just hopping around this horrible monstrosity. Truly an epic showdown for this horrible, horrible ordeal. We made it! Eat my ass, you filthy Pandorans. I hate all of you. This took an hour and 15. Didn't realize it would be so long. But no regrets. Man, that could have been... I mean, Great Trigger Prime did not have the best... Excuse me, recover vehicle? 0? Mission complete, right? I have it. It better be in my freaking inventory. I ain't got any freaking experience from it. It better be in my inventory. I will be so pissed if after all that, I will literally reload. Okay, we got our hammer back. Okay, we got the Aspida back. And we actually recovered the poison worm. I didn't realize that would happen because it's not a mission where I just grab everything on the map. You have to leave. So that tells me you can actually capture monsters, even in missions like that. Okay, and so now you tell it, where do you want this thing? Put it, can I just tell you to put it in the butt? Put it inside the damn ship. I don't think there's room for it. It takes several slots in the ship and it's already full. So here's where you can automatically replenish the ammunition. But I don't do that. I don't do it like that. Oh, you need to repair the bionic legs, I see. I don't do it like that because often you don't need it. You can go into the inventory and say, you know, you still have a full magazine. There is no reason. 4 shots, that's plenty as long as you have a reload in your inventory. See, the pistol definitely I will reload it because it's almost empty. You still have a bunch of shots in there. I'm not going to spend a whole ass magazine. I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, that was a Phoenix Point mission. It was very stressful. I hated it. So now, everybody, let me bring everybody back to the main American base. Meanwhile, the Team A has encountered another event. All these nodes that you explore, they either have a multiple choice event, or it's a haven of one of the factions, or it will have a tactical mission. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project microfiche archive. The building is almost entirely overgrown with pulsating yellow vines that are oddly reminiscent of long, headless moray eels. Trying to enter may result in injuries. I don't care. Search the site. Most of the microfiches are part of an archive documenting unsolved mysteries created on the orders of Administrator Irina Semyonova. Semyonova was forced to quit her job after an intense conflict with the KGB, blah, 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 blah. You got a whole bunch of stuff, but your soldiers were damaged. Totally worth it. 100% worth it. Super good to have gotten that. Unfortunately now, though, one of them got a little bit of damage. That's about it. Not a big deal. So explore the node. All right. Move on to the next node. There's nothing over on this side. There's no nodes over here. Let's go all the way. What's this? Scavenging site? Sure. I'm going to go right there. So, and that's how you do. And meanwhile, you do research in the typical XCOM fashion. You do manufacturing of all the things that you have. More equipment, all the advancements, all the extra weapons, all that stuff. All very standard. What really is different is the exploration of the nodes. Anyway, that's been Phoenix Point. This went on for way longer than I anticipated, but it was a really fun time. I love this type of video games. I look forward to the next harrowing ordeal in which I barely escape.